Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome to the first video on my channel, Cover to Cover Cooking. A few years ago, or a lot of years ago, I can't remember how long it's been since Julie and Julia came out, but at that time I had only ever really been a baker, and I thought, wow, I want to do that. I want to cook cover to cover on a cookbook. Like, I could totally do this. Well, life happens and, you know, time passes and, well, now we're in quarantine. So I thought this is the perfect time to do this. So I did some research and I thought, okay, what cookbook could I do? I didn't want to do like Joy of Cooking where there's 4,800 recipes. I mean, that's just not achievable. So we looked online. We looked for good cookbooks that had not a ton of recipes and things that would be challenging, but I'd be able to find the ingredients here in Northwest Arkansas. So we went to the bookstore and we decided to do Chris Kimball's Milk Street. Now, everything in here seemed like a really good option for a home cook, but it would also push me out of my comfort zone for the things that I normally cook, which tend to be the same things all the time. There tended to be like a lot of things that I'd never cooked before. A lot of different cuisines from all over the world and things that okay, here's the truth. I'm a picky eater, like a really picky eater. So this will be pushing not just my cooking skills, but my taste buds as well. Now, a couple of these recipes have ingredients that like I will not eat, i.e. cilantro, which actually the recipe today has cilantro in it because I'm one of those people who unfortunately has the gene or whatever that makes it taste like soap. So luckily my boyfriend will be here to help me taste the things that have cilantro in them. Of course, I will add the cilantro to his portions and I would leave it out in my portions. And also, there's some seafood in this cookbook, and at this moment, I cannot eat seafood. So, but I will still continue to make them, and hopefully he will love it. So, to select our first recipe, we decided to have Alexa pick our random number, and she ended up saying page 174, which is Burmese chicken, which honestly I was really excited about. Like, I thought, okay, like all of these things seem accessible in Northwest Arkansas, which if you don't know, that is where Walmart is. Like, we are the home of Walmart, and I wanted to be able to do recipes that I could basically buy all the ingredients there. And luckily I was able to find almost everything at Walmart. The only problem, I could not find lemongrass, fresh lemongrass anywhere. So don't judge me, but I got canned lemongrass. I don't even know if you would consider it canned. It's in a jar, a glass jar. Yes. And then I read on the internet that they sell it frozen, so I kind of felt like an idiot and I should have looked in the frozen section, but here we are. So let's get started. This is the first recipe, one of, I don't know how many recipes yet, but we will try it together. All right, I'm going to weigh these tomatoes because it calls for 8 ounces of them, and I just want to make sure that I'm not overboarding it. Oh, 8.01 ounces. Tablespoon of the oil. Yay. Okay. Set that over here because I'm going to need it again. Look at this. I love it. Oh my gosh. I think I got it for $13 on Amazon. Seriously, it's the best thing ever. Turmeric, which is this. 2. Okay. Pepper flakes. Oh God, it's fine. Lemongrass. Okay, I kind of want to taste it.
Well,
it has no flavor. It doesn't taste like anything. It's gross, actually. So, I read a thing that you can use lemon zest. Well, we don't have any. So, we're just gonna go for it anyways. Maybe it's just really mildly flavored. Who knows? Another one for good measure. Because it has no flavor. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Shallots. I feel like I should be talking to you. It's weird. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ginger. Okay. Are you supposed to peel ginger first? Anybody? Oh. Are you supposed to peel ginger before you use it? Oh, stop.
Google
That
it.
did not help at all. Okay. Okay, so it says you don't have to, but like I said, picky eater, and it seems weird. All right. No one wants to see inside the trash can. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a thing in there. Whoopsie. Fail. Garlic. Smash it. 1 hour later. Okay, I think that's enough garlic. Ginger, garlic, shallots, lemongrass, pepper, all the things are in. We don't have a blender, so this is what we've got. Look at the color of that. I just realized that I'm also gonna need a pan for the rice noodles. That's not what that is. So entertaining. So we might have spilled some oil on our stove last week when we were frying French fries. And now it's really smoky and it smells really bad. But we have a fire extinguisher. So don't worry. Medium-high heat. Until the chicken is no longer pink. Also, five minutes. Colander, ready. I feel like that's a lot of oil. Like, you know, like a lot. So while we're waiting on that, I am going to get the green beans. We had two just abandon me on the ground. Set a timer for 3 minutes. The wrong Alexa answered me. These are already looking good. They're like more green, you know? They're spawned. So like all that chicken fat, it's like sticking to the bottom of the pot. And that is spawned. Here's my thing. It's like, I hardly ever cook red meat chicken. So it's harder to tell when it's cooked all the way through. because it's still kind of heat. Add the spice paste and cook, stirring occasionally until fragrant and the paste coats the chicken. So put this on here, and I'm just going to put some oil in. Just enough. Whatever enough is. Minced garlic because I am lazy. I need this. So that's nice and hot. Oh. Add the spice paste. Oh my God. This smells. Oh my God. Do you smell that?
Yeah.
Food corn. I like the green beans to be kind of like blistery. And so we got like some brown spots. Oh yeah. You cook that for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you lower the temperature and put the lid on it. Yeah. It says until the sauce coats the chicken. Did you see that? Oh. And now I put a lid on it. Literally. So, set a timer for 7 minutes.
What?
The wrong Alexa answered. Yep, these are my struggles. Oh yeah, see that? That one right there? I'm gonna go ahead and just reduce the temperature on those so that they're not black by the time we eat. I'm the idiot who was like, oh my God, these rice noodles are gluten-free. Yeah, so there's that. They're like really white. I mean, as they would be, I guess, because rice is typically white. Actually, so I was gonna put some sesame oil in there. I don't think it needs it. They look really good. Oh. That looks good. So it said that the sauce should have thickened, and it's not really thick yet. So I'm actually going to remove the lid because it'll let this steam out. I'm gonna slice some limes in half. And then for Charlie, for him, cilantro. So I'm going to come over here, and then it says squeeze the lime juices. Oh, that was a good one. Give it a little stir. The noodles are ready. I'm just gonna put them back in there. We can plate this up. And these noodles smell really good. Oh man, that's so good. Piece of chicken. You would think it would be darker, and this one will be for you. All right, so recipe number 1 is down. There may have been some hiccups and some learning experiences with that video, but it will only get better from here. Okay, let me tell you about the food. It was so good. Something I would never order that or cook that in normal life, and oh man, it was so good. I will tell you though, I can handle a little bit of heat, and it was pretty spicy. which is, I guess it's that garlic and the fresh ginger on top of the red pepper flakes that will make it give it some heat, even though those aren't typically like what you would consider spicy things. It was such a fast cook that I feel like anybody could cook this on a weeknight. Say you don't have shallots, you could use onion, use a medium to large size onion, just one. And then you could also use, as we've learned, no lemongrass. Or if you have a lemon, just use the zest of a lemon is what I read on Google, but we didn't have one, so I wasn't able to supplement that. So I ended up just adding 2 whole lime squeezes to the end of it to add some more citrusy flavor to that. The noodles were really good. I've never had rice noodles like that. They were kind of chewy in a good way. So that was kind of an interesting experience. And the green beans actually worked really well with it. I ended up not adding sesame oil to them. I was afraid that would overpower or clash with the flavors in the dish. And I think just using the garlic and a little bit of oil was a good idea. So yeah, all in all, it went pretty well. Hopefully it will just get better from here. Thanks for watching.